Another chapter is unfolding in the saga of tech giant HP and Rio Rancho. After cutting hundreds of jobs, that company is now reorganizing some of the empty space inside its building in Rio Rancho and considering inviting different businesses in. News 13's Chris McKee is live in the Newsplex with that story.
Dean, HP says it's remodeling some of the unused space inside its Rio Rancho building and considering renting that out. The city says it could mean more jobs, but some wonder if it also means HP would make rent money on the land the city gave them for practically nothing.
It was exactly 4 years ago today that HP and former Governor Bill Richardson cut the ribbon on the 17-acre HP complex in Rio Rancho.
This is probably the biggest economic development accomplishment in my term.
The promise was 1,400 employees by 2013, but today there's a much different vision that city leaders acknowledge.
That's always disheartening because you never want people to lose their jobs.
Today, an estimated 660 employees work at the Rio Rancho site after a series of layoffs that included the cut of about 200 jobs this year. And it's clear from a sidewalk view into the windows, office space is empty.
Hewlett-Packard is restructuring itself like most big tech companies.
But that restructuring in Rio Rancho isn't just jobs, it's also remodeling. Employees tell News 13 that 2 floors inside are now being worked on to invite new companies to share their building. HP confirmed the work in the statement today, saying in part, quote, "The planned changes will lend the space to subleasing opportunities for vacant portions of the facility should this be deemed appropriate." Rio Rancho Mayor Tom Swistak says he welcomes it.
What it does now is bring in other businesses to our respective community, which we want in Rio Rancho, diversity. And if you're being housed in Hewlett-Packard, I can't help but think that they're going to look for businesses that might be complementary of what they're doing or where they're headed.
But some question HP's move and whether or not the city is getting a sour deal. Rio Rancho actually leases HP the land on which the company building sits for just $1 a year. Renting office space could earn HP money on a site that it barely pays for. Swistak says people shouldn't be concerned, though.
Come next year, we'll evaluate where they stand on their commitments and whether or not they met the threshold.
Now, if HP doesn't meet its employment commitment for the site, according to Swistak, Rio Rancho could fine HP. He says those fines could be in the tens of thousands of dollars. Dean, back to you.
Chris, thank you. HP declined any further comment about the building today. The company would not confirm just how many employees it has in Rio Rancho today.